a task force appointed by New York Gov. Kathy Hochul is recommending that the state spend at least $15 million per year and create state-level oversight to bolster its troubled guardianship system, in which judges assign individuals or organizations to care for some 30,000 residents deemed incapable of looking after their own affairs. If adopted, the plan would represent a major change. New York currently budgets just $1 million to fund a guardianship hotline, with responsibility for people's well-being spread among courts, non-profits, private lawyers and companies. The policy proposal comes 3 years after Hochul issued an executive order creating a panel to map out the needs of New York's aging population. The plan concludes that improving the system would offer significant benefits. The recommendations mark the first time Hochul's administration has addressed problems with the state's guardianship system since News Pulse investigated it, revealing how some guardians neglected clients and highlighted the lack of providers and oversight. This problem is particularly acute for poor people with no family, known as the unbefriended, to fill the provider void. New York has relied on loosely regulated non-profits and companies, resulting in claims of abuse and neglect, prompting courts to appoint a special counsel and the Attorney General to launch investigations. Advocates and judicial leaders have long called for an overhaul, though success has been elusive. It's unclear if Hochul's task force will change this. The legislature has barely funded guardianship services. Even the governor hasn't confirmed if she plans to implement her panel's reforms. A guardianship coalition stated it was encouraged the plan acknowledged a long-standing crisis. They urged immediate action. How reforms happen remains unclear. The coalition proposed funding a network of experienced non-profits. A court committee recommended creating a taxpayer-funded statewide organization for the unbefriended. Some lawmakers have proposed narrower changes, like requiring petitioners to identify potential managers of affairs or restricting guardians from denying family visits. A key assemblyman supports public roundtables to gather input and inform statewide efforts, including a comprehensive public guardianship system. Significant reform will require support from the legislature's top leaders.